Okay, Eli, so tell me what you've been doing with your
I already
division.
did the divisor.
Okay, so um, what have you learned about those ones? Are they any different from the single digit divisors at all?
Well, a little bit.
A little bit? What's different about them?
So you have bigger numbers, more divisors. You don't have a single digit divisor. That's why they call it multi.
Okay, but what's sort of different about them compared to your single digit ones?
In the single digit, you can just divide whatever you want, and it's so easy. But with this, you can like multiply to get your answer. The closest answer can be the exact same.
Right, so you have to keep testing to see what's closest, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like the single digits where you already know your 4 times table, 8 times table,
Yeah.
right? If you're dividing by 24, for example, or 48, you have to know your 48 times table, and who knows that, right? So you just have to test it out. Is that what you mean? Okay, all right. Well, that's okay. I think that it's possible. It's not hard at all. It's just you definitely need more patience with this one, isn't it? Okay, all right. So let's put a question on the board and then let's see how you do. Okay. So mommy's gonna put a question here, and remember you can use parts of this paper, Eli.
Yes.
Okay, to um, scribble, do some scribble work. Find a part of the paper that you need to do some scribble work. Yes.
Yes.
And then, yeah, you can scribble over here, right? Just make room, right? You can scribble over here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the first thing you're gonna do? Oh, you found the easy one. Okay, nice. And you can scribble on top too. If you want to do some scribbling on top.
I don't want to do that.
Huh?
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you have to scribble. I mean, you don't want to guess the number. Did you want to guess the number? Okay. That looks closest to me. Right? So remember our nice big numbers though, right? Don't let that 3 be so small. Okay, so now your remainder is 42. That gives you confidence
Bring
that
down the 7.
that gives you, yeah, that gives you the confidence that that was your closest number. That, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now you have to test again. What are you gonna test with this time?
69 times 5.
Okay, well, let's try it. Times 5, yeah, let's see. We can only try, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so but what I would suggest, Eli, is before you write it up
I
top,
think we can do more.
you think so? Well, how do you test to see if you can do more?
6 times 6.
Okay, but it's actually 69 you really need,
6
right?
times
So
9 before.
so the two ways that you can try is you can just say 69 times 6 right away, right? You can do that and see if you're closer, right? Why don't you do that? Ah, that's indeed
414.
that's indeed closer, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
414.
Okay.
69 times 2.
Yeah. Let's try that.
But it has to be the only one.
Yeah. It can be times 3. Very good.
See, it's the same number as this.
Yeah. I gave you an easy one that has a remainder of 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Eli. You did it. Okay. Now, I want you to ask you something. Over here. Okay? Down here. Over here, when you were trying to see if this was the closest, right? Instead of saying 69 times 6, what is something else you could have done to see if you were closer? If you were closer to the...
You could have times 6 times 6, and you could have times 6 times 9.
No, what I'm saying is like over here, you know, you did this first, and you weren't sure if it was the closest one,
Yeah.
right? Instead of saying 69 times 6, could you have just said here plus 69? That will get you here too. Did you know that?
No.
Oh yes, we've talked about that a few times. If you said this number
Oh,
plus
so if you
69,
get a number and you
And
the
if
thing
you
on
add-
top, you just add on the 6 on
if you
top.
add the 69, you'll get here. Because what times 6 is saying is that do this and just add plus 69 to
But
your it.
but one mistake you can't make when you're doing that, you can't put the same divisor you had. You have to put another divisor that is one more than that.
Multiplier in this case, you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. So, but do you understand what I'm saying? If you didn't want to go 69 times 6, you can just add plus 69 here. You looking? Add plus 69 here. It will get you here. Yes? Yes? Another thing is, if you had transferred this up here and put 345 here, right away, when you put your answer, when you subtract, you're going to get more than 69, won't you? Then
Yeah.
that way you know that you weren't at the closest number. Yeah? You did a good job. Nice work. Okay, so what's the answer? What's your quotient then?
My quotient?
Yeah.
362.
362. And what's your remainder?
0.
And what's your divisor? Your divisor?
69?
690 actually.
Yes, but
690. And what's your dividend?
2,400.
No, you have to go from here. Go 1, 2, 3, comma.
1, 2, 3, comma.
Okay. So what's,
249,700.
say it again. Say it again.
249,780.
Okay, all right. So don't be confused by the fact that you
Cross
split
out the
it.
zero.
Yeah, it's still part of the number, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, nice work. Okay, good job.